Ladies, congratulations on your performance in that Muskegon County Golf Tournament. To come in third place as a team, and Karina to be the medalist with an 85 and 95, Avery, for you to finish fifth. That is awesome for ninth graders. I'm so proud of you. Hey, I want to take a little bit of time just to talk a little bit about that tournament, okay? Let's first think about this. There had to be a highlight. So, Karina, give me a highlight that you had over that tournament.
I had back-to-back eagle opportunities. I had a par 5 and I was on in 2, and I probably had like a 10-footer for eagle. And then on the next hole, I drove the green, and I had an eagle putt on that one, and I just missed both of them, so I ended up going birdie.
Wow, birdie, even have eagle putts in today's game of golf. That is tremendous. Awesome for you. Avery, what would be a highlight for you?
Well, the round started off pretty rough, and then I eventually turned it around by having 2 or 3 pars in a row, which really helped my round.
Good for you. Now, when I think about having a favorite shot, there probably was a lot of really good shots, but if you had to pick out one favorite shot, Avery, what would you think would be your favorite shot?
Well, I had like 160, 170 to the green, and that's how far my hybrid would go, but I'd have to hit it perfectly, and I haven't been hitting it well that day, so I hit the perfect shot with it and got it close to the green.
Congratulations. Karina, what about you? Favorite shot?
All right, I had 165 yards on a par 3, and I hit my 7-iron. It's probably like 10 feet, but I usually don't hit that club good, so it was a bonus to get up that close.
Wow, 10 feet's awful close. Now, tell me again, what was the course?
Stonegate.
Stonegate. Oh, I played Stonegate. Tough course.
I personally hate Stonegate.
Me too.
Some of them are hard. If I were to ask you, what's the toughest hole for you? What one was the toughest hole? Avery, why don't you start out?
Number 10.
What's number 10 like?
It's, you start low and it's an elevated green, so you have to take more club than you have to. So I hit like my hybrid and I got to the bottom of it. Then I had to hit up into the elevated green and I hit it too far. Then I had to chip down, going down a down slope. So then I hit it too hard, and then it was just a bad hole.
Wow. Karina, toughest hole for you at Stonegate?
Hole number 1.
Tell me, what's hole number 1? Is it a par 5?
No, it's a par 4. You have to lay up. You have to hit like 180 off the tee, and you have to lay up because there's a big creek thing in front of it. And like, it's not that hard of a hole, but I always have trouble with that hole because I hit my 4-iron and I pulled it way left, and it hit the cart path and it just kept bouncing. And it came up short of the creek thing, and it was like in a hole. So I had to hit it because you have to hit it. And I chunked it into the ravine, and then I had to take a drop, and then I chunked a couple and then putted a couple times. So I ended up with a triple.
Well, you know, here's the beauty of it about golf. You get the next hole, right? And so after having a challenging hole, and you came back and you're still medalist. That's pretty awesome. So I've got 2 ninth grade golfers seated right before me. Tell me, what are some of the things you're hoping for by season's end? Let's start with you, Avery.
For a conference, I want to shoot in the 30s. That's what I want. I've shot in 30s before, but not in conference. And for an invitational, I'd like to shoot in the 80s, which I've done at the home course, but I haven't done in high school season.
Wow, great goals. What about you, Karina? What would you hope to accomplish by season's end?
I'd like to make it to state, play in state.
Wow.
Place top 10. That's my goal.
Good for you. Good for both of you. Hey, thanks for spending a little bit of time talking about the city championship, and thanks for representing the Rockets so well. That's awesome. I wish you the very best. I can't wait to watch you play.
Thank you.